10 things you can't live alone without after 70 golden years. Every 11 seconds in America, an older adult is rushed to the emergency room because of a fall. Every 19 minutes, one of them dies from those injuries. Think about that by the time you finish watching this short video, another senior somewhere in our country will have suffered a life-changing accident. Living alone after 70 can be a beautiful expression of independence, but it also comes with hidden dangers. The truth is, many of the habits we think are harmless, walking to the bathroom in the dark, skipping meals when we're tired, or ignoring routine health checks, can quietly turn into life-threatening risks. And too often, people only realize this after it's too late. But here's the part that should give you hope. Most of these dangers can be prevented with the right tools and habits. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 10 essential things you absolutely cannot live alone without after 70. These are not just conveniences, they are safeguards, silent companions that will protect your health, safety, and peace of mind during your golden years. Before we get started, tell me in the comments, where are you watching this from and what time is it right now? When you live alone after the age of 70, your body becomes your first line of defense and it needs constant attention. The truth is, most medical emergencies in older adults don't appear out of nowhere. They give small warnings, but those warnings often go unnoticed without the right tools to measure them. That's why every senior living alone needs a small set of reliable medical devices at home. Start with the basics, a blood pressure monitor. High blood pressure, often called the silent killer, affects nearly half of American adults. Yet many don't feel any symptoms until a stroke or heart attack strikes. Checking your blood pressure once a day, or even a few times a week, can alert you to changes before they become dangerous. Place the monitor in a visible spot, like the kitchen counter or near your television chair, so it becomes part of your daily routine. Next, a blood glucose meter. Even if you're not diagnosed with diabetes, blood sugar levels can fluctuate with age, medications, or diet. A simple finger prick takes less than a minute and could help you avoid dizziness, confusion, or dangerous falls linked to low or high blood sugar. Don't forget a digital thermometer. Something as small as a fever can be the first sign of infection, pneumonia, or flu conditions that can escalate quickly in seniors. Having a thermometer on hand means you can act fast instead of ignoring early symptoms. A pulse oximeter is another smart investment. This small device clips onto your finger and measures oxygen levels in your blood. Low oxygen can signal heart or lung problems, sometimes before you feel short of breath. It's a lifesaver for anyone with COPD, heart disease, or post-COVID complications. Finally, keep a well-stocked first aid kit. Adhesive bandages, antiseptic wipes, ice packs, and over-the-counter pain relief. It may sound simple, but when you live alone, even a small cut or minor injury needs immediate care to prevent infection. Here's a powerful example. A 74-year-old man in Florida recently avoided a major stroke because he regularly checked his blood pressure at home. He noticed an unusual spike, called his doctor, and received treatment the very same day. Without that small device, the outcome could have been tragic. The key isn't just owning these devices, it's knowing how to use them and making them part of your routine. Write down your readings in a small notebook or use apps designed for seniors that sync data automatically. This way, if you visit your doctor, you'll have a clear record of your health over time. Remember, these tools aren't just gadgets. They're your silent guardians, standing by to protect you when no one else is around. Living alone after 70 can be safe and fulfilling, but only if you give your body the attention it deserves. Imagine this. It's the middle of the night, you trip in the hallway, and suddenly you're on the floor, unable to get up. The house is quiet, the phone on the kitchen counter feels miles away, and minutes start to feel like hours. This exact scenario happens to thousands of seniors every year, and many of them face serious consequences simply because they couldn't reach help in time. That's why having a cell phone designed for emergencies isn't a luxury, it's a lifeline. After 70, The ability to call for help quickly can mean the difference between a full recovery and a long hospital stay. The first feature to look for is a dedicated SOS button. With one press, the phone automatically dials emergency services or a family contact. Some models also send your location, so even if you can't speak, responders know exactly where you are. Stories of seniors being rescued within minutes thanks to this feature are becoming more common, and they all start with a simple button press. Next, consider ease of use. Many standard smartphones can feel overwhelming with small icons, endless apps, and complicated settings. Look for phones built specifically for seniors. Large buttons, bright screens, louder speakers, and simplified menus. Brands like Jitterbug or phones with senior mode make communication easy, even if you're not tech-savvy. Another critical feature is voice assistance. Imagine being unable to move but still able to say, "Call 911" or "Call my daughter." Modern phones with voice activation can respond instantly, no hands required. For seniors living alone, this can be a game changer during an emergency. Don't forget about reliability. Keep your phone charged and within reach at all times on the nightstand, in a pocket, or clipped to a lanyard. A phone sitting on the kitchen counter during a fall in the bathroom isn't much help. Many seniors even keep a second charger near their favorite chair, so the phone is never too far. Beyond emergencies, these phones provide something just as valuable: connection. Loneliness is one of the biggest health risks in older age, linked to heart disease, depression, and even early memory loss. With a simple phone call, you can stay in touch with friends, family, or community groups, reminders that you're never truly alone, even if you live by yourself. Here's a real example. A 8-year-old woman in Ohio fainted while gardening. She pressed the SOS button on her phone, and within 5 minutes, her neighbor and paramedics arrived. Doctors later said that quick call likely saved her life. That's the power of being prepared. If you live alone, don't wait for a close call to realize how essential this device is. Investing in a senior-friendly phone is not just about convenience, it's about peace of mind. Knowing that help is always just one button away allows you to keep your independence while staying safe. So, keep that lifeline in your pocket, fully charged and ready. Because in the golden years, independence is priceless, but safety is non-negotiable. Did you know that more than half of all falls in older adults happen inside the home, and many of them occur at night? A dark hallway, a shadowy bathroom, or a poorly lit stairway can turn into a serious danger zone. For seniors living alone, one slip in the dark can mean hours waiting for help. That's why a safe, well-planned lighting system isn't just about comfort, it's about survival. Start with motion sensor lights. These small devices automatically turn on when you walk into a room or hallway. Imagine never having to fumble for a switch in the middle of the night. Motion lights are affordable, easy to install, and they eliminate one of the biggest risks: moving in darkness. Night lights are another must-have. Place them in hallways, bathrooms, and near staircases. A soft glow can guide you safely without disturbing your sleep. Many seniors use plug-in night lights with automatic dusk to dawn sensors, so they're always ready when needed. Don't forget the bedside lamp. Keep one within arm's reach, with a large button or touch control for quick use. For added safety, some lamps come with built-in USB charging ports, perfect for keeping your emergency-friendly cell phone close and powered. Outdoor lighting matters too. Motion-activated porch lights not only help prevent trips outside, but also deter unwanted visitors. A well-lit entryway makes it safer to retrieve mail, welcome guests, or step out in the evening. Here's a simple story. A 72-year-old man in Texas avoided a serious fall thanks to motion sensor lights installed in his hallway. He woke up at 2 a.m. feeling dizzy, and as soon as he stepped into the corridor, the lights came on. That glow guided him safely to the bathroom. No fumbling, no accidents. Good lighting isn't just about seeing clearly, it's about living confidently. When every step in your home feels safe, you regain peace of mind. Independence is easier when your environment quietly supports you, even while you sleep. So, let your lights be more than decoration. Let them be your silent protectors, guiding every step in your golden years. One of the most overlooked necessities for seniors living alone isn't a gadget or a device, it's people. Studies show that loneliness can be just as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's not just a statistic, it's a warning. For older adults, social isolation increases the risk of depression, heart disease, dementia, and even early death. After 70, companionship is more than comfort, it's survival. A strong social support network doesn't have to mean a house full of visitors every day. It can start with small, meaningful connections. Weekly phone calls with family, coffee dates with a neighbor, or attending a local church service can make a world of difference. Every conversation, every shared laugh, strengthens both your emotional and physical well-being. Community centers and senior groups across the U.S. offer classes, activities, and gatherings designed for older adults. Whether it's a chair yoga class, a painting workshop, or a simple game of bingo, these activities build friendships and keep the mind active. For those who can't travel easily, many organizations now offer virtual meetups, letting you join from the comfort of your living room. Faith-based communities also provide powerful support. Many churches, synagogues, and mosques offer programs for seniors, from meal deliveries to small group fellowships. These spaces provide more than spiritual encouragement, they offer belonging. Consider building a safety net of check-in buddies. This can be a trusted friend, a relative, or even a volunteer from a local senior program who calls you daily or weekly. A simple, "How are you today?" ensures that someone notices if you need help. In fact, some states have hotlines and automated check-in systems specifically for older adults living alone. Here's an inspiring example. A 75-year-old widow in Arizona felt isolated after her husband passed away. Her daughter encouraged her to join a local senior painting class. Not only did she rediscover her love for art, but she also made 3 close friends who now rotate hosting dinners. What began as a lonely season turned into a joyful routine of companionship. Living alone after 70 doesn't have to mean living in silence. Companionship isn't just about filling time, it's about adding life to your years. A warm voice on the phone, a friendly face at the door, or a group of peers who understand your journey can keep your heart strong and your mind clear. So while medical devices and safety tools protect your body, remember that people protect your spirit. Build that circle, nurture it, and let it carry you through your golden years with joy and resilience. After 70, what you eat directly shapes how you feel every single day. Yet many seniors who live alone fall into the habit of skipping meals, eating processed snacks, or relying on fast food simply because it feels easier. The problem is, poor nutrition weakens the immune system, drains energy, and increases the risk of chronic illness. If you want to live independently, balanced meals are non-negotiable. A good rule of thumb is to focus on 3 essentials: lean protein, colorful vegetables, and whole grains. Protein like chicken, fish, beans, or eggs keeps muscles strong, which is critical for preventing falls and maintaining mobility. Vegetables provide vitamins that support memory and vision, while whole grains keep blood sugar steady and energy levels stable throughout the day. The challenge, of course, is preparation. That's why simplicity matters. Stock your freezer with pre-portioned vegetables or ready-to-cook meals that require only a few minutes in the microwave. Many grocery stores now offer healthy frozen options designed for seniors, nutritious, affordable, and easy to heat. Meal delivery services, such as Meals on Wheels, also bring fresh, balanced food directly to your door, eliminating the stress of shopping and cooking. Don't overlook hydration. Dehydration is a hidden risk for older adults, often leading to confusion, dizziness, and falls. Keep a water bottle near your favorite chair, and aim to drink regularly throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. Here's a simple example. Instead of skipping dinner, You could enjoy a quick plate of baked salmon, steamed broccoli, and brown rice. Total cooking time, less than 20 minutes. Total health benefit? Immense. Remember, food isn't just fuel, it's medicine. Every bite you take either strengthens or weakens your independence. With a little planning and the right resources, eating well can become a routine you look forward to, not a burden. So treat your meals as building blocks for your golden years. A strong body and clear mind begin at the table, and the right plate today can mean more freedom tomorrow. Movement is medicine, and after 70, it may be the most powerful medicine of all. Too many seniors living alone fall into a sedentary routine, sitting in a favorite chair for hours, watching television, or relying on others for small tasks. The danger? Muscles weaken, balance declines, and bones become fragile, all of which raise the risk of falls and injuries. But here's the good news. Gentle, daily exercise can reverse much of this decline. Exercise doesn't have to mean heavy weights or long gym sessions. It can be as simple as a 20-minute walk around the block, stretching your legs while breathing fresh air. Walking not only strengthens your body, but also improves circulation, reduces stress, and lifts your mood. For those with limited mobility, chair, yoga, and seated stretches are excellent options. These movements enhance flexibility, reduce stiffness, and improve posture, all without the risk of losing balance. Many senior centers and online programs offer guided routines designed specifically for older adults. Balance exercises are also critical. Standing near a sturdy chair and practicing lifting one foot for 10-15 seconds helps train your body to stay steady. This simple habit reduces the chance of dangerous falls at home. Don't forget strength training. Using light, hand weights, or even canned food from your pantry, you can perform simple arm and leg exercises that keep muscles strong. Strong muscles protect bones, improve confidence when walking, and help maintain independence. Here's an inspiring story. A 75-year-old woman in California struggled with memory lapses and fatigue. Her doctor recommended gentle yoga 3 times a week. Within months, not only did her balance improve, but she also reported sharper focus and deeper sleep. Exercise didn't just strengthen her body, it rejuvenated her mind. The most important part is consistency. Even 15-20 minutes a day adds up to powerful results over time. Create a routine you enjoy, whether it's morning stretches with music, a stroll after lunch, or light exercise before bedtime. Remember, every step, every stretch is an investment in your freedom. Gentle daily movement isn't about pushing limits, it's about keeping your golden years vibrant, safe, and full of life. We've covered a lot together, 10 essentials that no one over 70 should live alone without. From medical devices that act as silent guardians, to cell phones that connect you to help with one button, to lighting that keeps every step safe. Each tool is a layer of protection. Add in the emotional shield of companionship, the nourishment of healthy meals, and the energy boost from gentle daily exercise, and you have more than a checklist, you have a roadmap to thriving in your golden years. The truth is simple. Independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means preparing wisely so you can live with dignity, security, and confidence. Each of these essentials is designed to protect you from silent risks and to give you more freedom, not less. But here's the most important reminder. While these tips can strengthen your daily life, nothing replaces professional medical guidance. If you're experiencing specific health challenges, whether it's heart issues, memory changes, or recurring dizziness, please consult your doctor. Early intervention saves lives, and your doctor is your best ally in protecting your health. I'd love to hear from you now. What lesson or tip from today's video resonated most with you? Did something surprise you? Or remind you of a change you need to make? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this video gave you a spark of encouragement, simply write the word hope, because hope is what keeps us moving forward, no matter our age. If you found this valuable, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with a friend or loved one who could benefit. You never know how much a simple reminder could protect someone else's life. These years are called the golden years for a reason, not because they are without challenges, but because they shine when you prepare, protect, and cherish them. Picture yourself walking through your home, light guiding your steps, your health monitored, your phone ready, meals nourishing your body, and friends or family checking in. That is safety. That is independence. That is peace of mind. So as we close, remember this: the golden years are not about giving up, they are about gearing up. With the right habits and the right support, your life can still be full of joy, connection, and strength. May you continue to walk safely, eat well, move freely, and live every day with confidence and hope. These tips are shared for general awareness. If you're facing any health challenges, be sure to check with your doctor before trying anything new.